Josh, Boise State's defense is known for taking the ball away. Obviously, Levi took care of the ball last week. I mean, it's fairly obvious, but do you guys feel like if you can play a clean game, that's going to be the key to winning or losing this Friday?
Yes, sir. Most definitely. Coming out and just, executing the game plan and trying to minimize the mistakes as much as possible. Definitely be the answer.
How much weight do you put on your shoulders, Joshua, with Aiden Eberhard no longer in the lineup and Alex Brown possibly missing this week?
Um, I mean, like I said, this is gonna take us during the week, kind of speaking to some of the younger guys that are gonna come in and play a key role this week, and just trying to help them, understand that it's gonna be important for them to, like I said, play their role this week with a lot of those guys out. So I think not only me in particular, as far as what the game my game comes down to, but just what I can do for the younger guys.
Going off of that, obviously a big loss losing Aiden for the year, but could you describe just the impact he's made off the field and just kind of help lifting you guys over the past week and a half?
Aiden's a big part of Wyoming football. He's very respectable. It's easy to respect him. He makes it very easy because the way he just comes out and works, and you can tell he has a sincere love for the team and the game of football. So I mean, like I said, it's definitely a tough thing to when somebody gets hurt and is out for the season, especially somebody in his situation. But he's at all the meetings. He comes to all of the position meetings, to practices, and just make sure he can do what he can. So.
Josh, with the season that Isaiah's having, obviously in the passing game, defenses are going to really focus on him. Do you feel like as you get more of a rapport with Levi, that could be an opportunity for you maybe to do some things with all the attention on Isaiah?
Yeah, most definitely. It's going to open up for a lot of guys. I mean, Isaiah's a really good player, so he attracts a lot of double teams and bracket in his direction. So it just makes sense for a lot of the other guys to step up. So I definitely think it's going to be an opportunity for the rest of us.
Levi had a really productive, performance for you guys out there last week. For you, from last year to now, how much have you seen him grow as a quarterback?
I mean, with Coach Polisek coming in this year, he's definitely made it a thing for the quarterbacks to just, kind of play that quarterback role and just kind of be leaders, and so Levi has definitely stepped into that role and he's embraced it. So, I mean, just the maturity over from last year to this year and understanding that, like, he has to play that role of, somewhat of what they call the CEO of the offense, and he's been doing a great job of improving in that area.